Hello and welcome. David here, David Lane Design. I know it's been a minute. We'll just get right into it. It's been really busy here in the shop, so I've been taking a little break from the videos, but I wanted to continue our series today on the vintage ammo and vintage military leathers. We're going to talk a little about Swiss leather today, but I want to do a quick wrist check. Today I am wearing a very special Gallet Excelsior Park 40. It might be the /68. I can't remember off the top of my head, but just a beautiful chocolate, what I would call the Andes chocolate mint dial. And that's worn on one of our vintage chevre or goatskin straps, so vintage brown with the I think it's not copper. I think it's a bronze stitch is what we put on this one. But really, I think an absolutely underrated strap. Just my own 2 cents. But what a cool watch! I was so lucky to find this from a local shop, and I have not. This has not gone far from my wrist. This is a very special piece. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. Anyway. Swiss ammo leather, probably the rarest of what I have in stock and probably the most interesting in my opinion. I really still like the French because of the color. I think it has a little bit higher patina potential, but this stuff is just beautiful. So I'll start with this. This is the back of the ammo pouch, and I'm lifting this up just so you can kind of get an idea. And this is actually made out of what's called a pull-up leather. So if you bend it, you can kind of see how it gets a little lighter in color. And that's just the fats being redistributed. Essentially, once you move it back and kind of give it a little pressure, that color kind of comes back to that beautiful, deep, chocolatey brown, like milk chocolatey brown. And you can also see the maker stamp. Hopefully that's showing up for you. And then the Swiss stamp over here, and also the year, which is kind of cool. And I have some customers who really want to see the stamp of where it was made and the year, and then the Swiss stamp incorporated into the strap. That tends to be a little bit more expensive just because they don't line up, so I have to cut kind of diagonally to include it. Also, it's tough to get it perfect. A lot of times it just doesn't line up where the strap is going to be cut from. But if customer really wants, they've got a 1966, 1016 Rolex Explorer 1, and they really want that 66 to match the year of the watch to the year of the leather, I am more than happy to do that. I've also done little tricks where, we'll make a keychain after we make the strap and send that to them, so they have a little reminder of what the year was from in case we can't incorporate into the watch strap. A lot of times like this one, it'd be really tough to get them both in there perfectly. But the Swiss really does come in some awesome colors, like this orange. It's a 1967. It literally is kind of like a deep, warm orange color. The front of the pouch, just to give you an idea of a completed pouch, a lot of these are dismantled because I've already made straps from them, but give you an idea of the pouch and what it looks like. So we'll take this apart, we'll condition the inside of the leather as to not kind of mess with the outside coloring and finish and patina that's been developed. And then we skive it down and stitch it with a proper liner. Here's one from 1965. Again, a little bit lighter in that kind of orangey color. 66 from Zurich. You can see this one has some really nice markings here, which would be kind of cool. But I've got a good number. Some of them are pretty heavily soiled on the front and pretty heavy patina. So, customers will ask, well, how do I know what I'm getting? If you just let me know, send me an email ahead of time. I'm happy to send you some preview images. It'd be difficult to photograph, 30, 40 pouches and put them online. So I just do it on a case-by-case basis. So if you're interested, just email us, let us know. And again, if you have any questions, any comments, please leave us some feedback. We love to hear from you and really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching.